Hey everybody! You get to see Doris. She wanted to be on film today. I'm Heather Peterson. I want to do a reading for you guys today from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. I want to do something for the collective for September of 2020. Give you a little introduction on me. So I started a farm called the Femme Farm. It is a hobby farm on 20 acres in Glencoe, Minnesota. And what we do here is we embrace, embody, and basically feminine energy. We're all about feminine energy. So we're about wild feminine. We're about creativity, and this is a place where we house that creativity. It's where we house psychological safety for each other. It's like a gigantic womb space. So it is an event and retreat center. You can come here for any type of event, like a bachelor party or a, bachelor parties. We do boudoir photography here also, which is super awesome and amazing. And the women who come here and do that, love it, love it, love it. Eventually I'll do weddings. I'm working on my venue space right now. We have a big red barn and it's amazing. If you want to check it out, it's go to thefemmefarm.com, F-E-M-M-E, farm. So check that out. And yeah, I'm super into embracing the feminine energy in all of us. We all have masculine and feminine energy. And I feel like our feminine energy has been sort of repressed for a while, and we don't really know what it is or how to embody it in a healthy way. So with that said, it's important to me to rebalance feminine energy on the planet in every single human. But I'm starting with women because I am one, and I struggled with even knowing what healthy feminine energy was. So I just wanted to explain that for you. Okay, I've been told to stop shuffling. Now I'm going to cut the deck, and I'm pulling a card for the collective message for September 2020. Joan of Arc. Now, I have been told that I have Joan of Arc energy. It's in my astrology, and it's kind of in my my embodied self, apparently. So, Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. So, I'm going to read from the book on this one, just because I feel like the book does a super great job. Oh, it was just there. Does a super great job of describing this card. So this is our message. Flipped right to it. I didn't even have to look it up. So who she is. Joan of Arc represents the power that we all possess when we're aligned with our calling. She's a legendary heroine in France for her role in the 100 Years' War. She was born in 1412 in France, and at the age of 13, she had a vision that she would change the course of her life. She relates years later in transcripts from her trial after being captured by the English that she would have preferred to stay in her hometown spinning wool. But the power of her vision and her belief in the truth of it compelled her to follow the voice she heard within her. The vision was of the Archangel Michael, accompanied by many angels. She said, "I saw him with my bodily eyes as well as I am seeing you. And when they left, I wept." The Archangel Michael told her that she was meant to drive out the English from France. Dressed in men's armor, Joan of Arc led several campaigns against the English and became a symbol of hope. The power of her conviction that she was acting on God's behalf shifted the tenor of the war in France's favor. She was captured in May of 1430 and taken to Rouen. Then, I probably said that wrong, apologies, which she was then under English rule. A heresy trial led by Bishop Cauchon charged her with the repeat offense of cross-dressing. She was condemned and sentenced to death in May of 1431. 25 years later, her mother, Isabelle Romay, among others, demanded a retrial. 115 witnesses were called to testify on Joan's defense. She was declared innocent in 1456, and Pope Benedict canonized her in May of 1920. I don't know what she's doing in there, but when your soul selects this card, so the collective has selected this card, during Joan of Arc's heresy trial. Interrogators asked her if she was in a state of grace. She answered, "If I am not, may God put me there, and if I am, may God so keep me." Her unfaltering faith in the truth of her own visions made the impossible possible. As a teenager, she led an army that changed the course of history for France, and because of the trials, we have sworn testimony detailing the courage of her convictions and her own testimony about her visions of Archangel Michael, who inspired the course of her actions. "Act and God will act," she said. The faith that she had in her vision allowed her to take on a task that had never been done before by a young woman. In every action, chanted, "I am not afraid. I was born to do this." How amazing, right? She's associated with the fleur-de-lis, known as the flower of light. It represents the Trinity, the profound truth that the Trinity would not exist without Mary, and her brave response to the angel Gabriel's call. Joan, like Mary, knows she is directly connected to the divine from within her, and she allows that connection to guide her. Joan of Arc's life is a testament to what is possible for us when we believe steadfastly in our own vision. She asks for us to move beyond our fear, to act on our truth, and to do this with confidence of knowing that our every step is flanked with angels. How beautiful is that? Every step is flanked with angels. Here's a little meditation. So while you're sitting in stillness, and meditation doesn't have to be a thing. I used to think it was like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do it a certain way at a certain time, and you have to have a mantra, and you have to blah, blah, blah. It's basically just sitting. Just sit, close your eyes, or stare at something, whatever you need to do. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Do it, connect with yourself, connect with silence, which is so nourishing for you. Soul voice meditation. And you could just meditate on this. What is the most powerful vision for my life? I think a lot of us are being asked that right now with all the changes in the world. What are we here to do? You know, what's important for me to focus on next? A lot of us are feeling lost, so I think this is a really good message for us. An intention we can set for September. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. It's very beautiful. I'm going to show you the card again. She's amazing. Don't we look like? So that's our September feminine energy reading. Our card. I think we all need to be warriors for what we believe in, and just stand strong. There's going to be a lot of chaos around us, and that chaos is not going to go away, and there's nothing we can really do about it. But standing strong in what our truth is going to be really important for us. So step one in that is figuring out what your truth is, figuring out what you want to stand for, and what faith you want to hold, and where you want to maybe have action or inaction in some cases. But just being strong and staying faithful is going to be really important. So thank you for visiting today. And I will do another one in October for the collective. Thank you so much. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and I will, if you want to comment on more things you'd like to see more readings, or if you have more questions on the farm, please let me know. And yeah, Doris says hi and bye. Again, my name is Heather Peterson, and we'll talk to you later.